Hi everybody, welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. If you tuned in and watched our video last week, you saw us make Miss Fritter out of Lightning McQueen. Yes folks, that's actually Lightning McQueen. And this is retired Chick Hicks. He is matching now Lightning McQueen, retired Lightning McQueen, no stickers, nothing. All the Chick Hicks has is white leather tires, that's about it. But he's out of a job now, he's not working until he gets a job working as a race announcer somehow in Cars 3. Remember that? That was crazy. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching all our videos. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to take one of these beautiful Michael Schumachers and paint it Ferrari yellow. Now, here's my other Ferrari. Someone doesn't like this car at all. This is a Ferrari California. It's a kit. I actually painted it yellow with the black stripes on it. That's pretty cool. I lost his eyes. So what we're going to do today is take one of these red, beautiful Michael Schumacher Ferraris and paint it yellow to match that. And also, I made a mistake on one of my videos. Where's the trap? Right here. This is actually Smokey. This is number 51, Fabulous Smokey, and I forgot to put number 51 on the hood, on the roof I mean, so I'm going to do that right now. Got my yellow paint. I'm not going to bother putting my tray down because I'm just going to show you this right quick. I told the guy to do this, number 51 right here. Thanks for pointing it out, I appreciate it. If you see any mistakes, guys, let me know, hit me on it, and I'll try and correct them in the next video. And take care of it there. 51 on the roof of Smokey. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll put that aside to dry. So the first thing I'm going to do also, besides that, is I have another thing I'm going to do is, this is Jeff Gorvette. Someone wants me to make retired Jeff Gorvette. So what I'm going to do is paint this guy primer gray, and then maybe not finish it today, but I will in another video paint it yellow to match Jeff Gorvette's retirement color. So let's move aside here and get the primer paint out and paint this here guy primer gray first, then we'll paint it yellow. Okay, and there's my tray again. Some primer gray. Don't mind the mess here, guys. I'm trying to speed things up. Now, if you watched the video last week, you saw me unveil my new 100,000 subscriber plaque. Don't mind the paper on top. It's an ink glare. Kid-friendly videos, 100,000 subscribers. You probably saw that last week. And put that back on to protect it. And I also showed you this giant Miss Fritter. She's mean, all right. Okay, guys, let's get the paintbrush out and put a coat of primer gray on this and primer gray on the Ferrari. I think I'll do the Ferrari first, and then we'll come back. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna protect the wheels because I don't want any paint on the wheels because this Ferrari is going to have the exact same wheels as the other one. I just want to cover it up with primer gray first before I paint the yellow. I'll be very careful with the painter on the wheels this time. I get along here pretty good now. I had the idea for the yellow Ferrari because that's the second most popular color of Ferraris. Red, of course, is everybody's favorite. And if you're buying a Ferrari, like say you get rich all of a sudden and you buy a Ferrari, well, usually it's going to be red. Everybody's Ferrari, the first one, is normally red because that's the color of Ferrari Testarossa, red car. And that's what everyone loves to get. And then when you get really rich and you want to buy another one, you buy a yellow one. I don't know too many people buy a yellow Ferrari to start. Actually, I don't know anybody has a Ferrari, so that's another story. But anyway, what I'm going to be very careful around here today is get the windows not touched. And I'm not going to paint them black. I'm going to try my best not to get any paint on the windows at all. So when I cover it up, it'll look pretty nice. Put the yellow on. It's going to look great though, guys. Appreciate it. And someone suggested I make retirement Jeff Gorvette, which I will do, but probably not today. I'm going to put the first coat of primer on it first, and then the next video I will probably put the retirement yellow on him too. So guys, you watched my 44-minute video the other day. I made it last Saturday, the longest video ever made in history. I got some views on it, not as much as I hoped. I thought it would get more. A lot of people skipped right through it because it was so long, so I'm not going to make any more 45-minute videos. That was an experiment to see if you guys liked it that long, but most people skip to the end. Actually, the analytics show me everything about what you watched, so I appreciate those who did watch it all the way through, but there weren't many. It's too long, and most people just watch the end, so what I'm going to do, folks, from now on is just try and keep them a little bit shorter and keep you interested enough to watch the whole video. There we go, very careful. There, I got 3 wheels done so far. With not any paint on it, I mean, and all that's left is this last one. And this is going to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, love the Ferrari. Now remember Michael Schumacher was in the Cars 1 movie. Just for a couple of minutes at the very end, he showed up looking for tires for his friends because Luigi of course, loves the Ferraris because he's Italian, and he fainted in Cars 1. Remember when he fell over? And Guido couldn't believe it either that Michael Schumacher was in the garage and he fell over sideways. I think I made a reenactment video of that once or twice. So if you saw that video on my channel, let me know. If you didn't, look it up. Okay guys, that's almost done. This is Michael Schumacher primer from Cars 1. He wasn't in Cars 2 or 3. Darn, I got some paint there in the window. Okay, there it is, folks. Primer Michael Schumacher. Now let's get and do primer Jeff Gorvette next. Okay guys, I don't want to get any paint on the wheels or the back spoiler because it's even that black, but it's going to be retired Jeff Gorvette once I finish with them. I'm just going to put a coat of gray on it. It's almost gray already now, but I'm going to make a really nice primer gray all over. Then I'll paint his eyes back on, not his eyes, his headlights back on, and his his front spoilers will be black again. I can do that, no problem. But thanks again, guys, for all your suggestions and all your ideas. I really appreciate it. Someone's going to be really mad at me for painting this Jeff Gorvette because they're going to say, "Oh, it's rare, Jeff." He's not that rare. I can get him anywhere. But I'm running out of Jeff Gorvettes. And I'm running out of a lot of cars, actually. This piece of tape's coming off. I can't use that. Darn it. Okay. I'm running out of Jeff Gorvettes. I'm running out of a lot of my good cars because I'm painting so many, which is fine. It's a very successful series this year, painting toy cars, but they're gonna run out soon, and I need some more suggestions. What can I get? What can I make for videos? Listen to the dog barking up there. Must be the mailman. No doubt. He always barks when the mailman comes. I don't know why. He doesn't bring him anything. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's mad he wants something in the mail. Anybody see that video of the cow eating the mail? It's all over the internet last week. Somebody had a mailbox and the cow went up to the mailbox, started eating the mail. Instead of saying the dog ate my homework, the cow actually ate the mail, and they were chasing him around the field trying to get the mail out of his mouth. That was pretty funny. Let me know if you saw that. Maybe you didn't. Okay guys, that looks good. This is not going to be too bad. I'm not going to finish the video today. Like I said, this is only the first coat. The only coat actually of primer gray is going to be on Jeff Gorvette, who of course is named after famous race car driver Jeff Gordon, who actually is retired now. He was a great racer. Made it through the retirement. Champion. Okay. Oh! That was a big fail. Look at the mess I made there. Dropped it right on the hood. Right on the roof. Uh-oh, here comes the dog, I think. There. That's all I'm going to do there. And then when I finish him up, the next video I'm going to paint it bright yellow. And that'll be it. Okay, let's put that down and leave it dry. No rush on that one because I'm not going to put it under the heat lamp. Perfect. There you have it, folks. Primer Jeff Gorvette. The second car we did today. Let's get our Ferrari back and paint it nice yellow. Okay, this is a Michael Schumacher Ferrari, and there's yellow. See it? I actually took some new yellow and I mixed a little tiny bit of red in it. I think the color of the Ferrari has a small bit of red in it to give it that nice rich yellow color. It's beautiful. Now I have an old Ferrari over there somewhere, but I can't find it right now. I'll show it to you in a minute when this dries. Gotta make sure I don't get the paints mixed up. I always wanted to have the yellow Ferrari next to the red one to see how it looks. Let me know what you think of the color yellow. Well, it's only the first coat now. When it's done, I will show you, and I put the red lights on the back again. The Ferrari, I only don't like about the Ferrari is the little red lights on the back. I wish they'd really make something fancy back there. Who knows? I like the LED lights myself. Really cool. The Lamborghini has the nicest lights, that's for sure. But it's not a Lamborghini, it's a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari, as Luigi would say. Somebody told me I was saying Ferrari wrong, and he sent me a message. It's not pronounced Ferrari, it's Ferrari. And he's probably watching the video right now, and yes, you're right. I'll try and say it from now on. I'm not Italian, I'm Scottish. And if you're watching this video from somewhere in the world, put it in the comments. Where are you watching this video from? Just go down and say, I'm from Yugoslavia, I'm from United States, I'm from California. Tell me where you're from. And that'll be pretty cool to see where people are watching the video from. You know how to write comments. Just go down to this, scroll down and say, I'm from, people from Mexico watch the video, people from Brazil, Chile, lots of videos, lots of views from Chile, Uruguay. Lots of people from Europe watch the videos. In the UK, I know that for a fact. And lots of people from Japan watch them. Thanks guys, hello, hello. Arigato, I think that's how you say it, hello. And lots of people from all over the world watch these videos, painting toy cars. Look at that, that's my first coat of Ferrari yellow. Let's leave that dry and come back with the second coat on. Okay, that coat dried really nice, but it definitely needs a second coat and perhaps even a third. I put 3 coats on Chick Hicks last week when I made that video, and I couldn't be happy with how it turned out. It looks beautiful in this green. I'll show you what I mean. It's right here somewhere. There he is, look. Look how nice that came. It's almost exact color of Chick Hicks. I mixed up a couple of colors to get that, but it came really nice, and I'm hoping this Ferrari, it's not a California. I'm not sure if it's a California or not. It's a Berlinetta or something, but I don't want to get that person mad at me. He doesn't like Ferraris. Gee. Anyway, I'm going to put the second coat on, see how it looks, and perhaps a third before I put on the headlights. Got a bit of a film paint right there. Don't like that. And then I can flip it over, do the back. I hope I don't run out of paint. That was a fancy mix. I put a small bit of deep red in with the yellow to give it the offset color, the more accurate representation of the Ferrari color red, yellow. What do you think, guys? Do you have any more suggestions for Pixar Cars videos? Send them into the comment section. I will definitely look at them, and I generally answer most comments if I get to them, and people are always sending me ideas, which helps me make decisions when I make videos. Just had to make sure the recording button is pressed. I think I mentioned before, I'm sometimes talking to myself for 4 or 5 minutes here, and next thing you know, I'm not recording. So it really is pain. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of paint. I might have to mix up some new stuff for the third coat, but I want it to look really good. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's not going to be 44 minutes. I tried my best last week, like I said, to make a long video, but most people just skip through it. So I won't do that anymore. I learned my lesson. Okay, there. Now do the front again. I think I skipped the front. It's gonna look nice when there's new headlights go on there. Do them in gray. Well, there's the second coat, guys. Definitely gonna make more paint. And I'm really proud of this here. It's gonna look good. This is a tribute to Michael Schumacher. Poor fellow, hope he gets better. He's definitely suffering, that's for sure. And we all wish him the best, wherever he is now at home with his family. The real Michael Schumacher, that is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he was injured in skiing with his son a couple of years ago, and he hasn't recovered yet. But this is a tribute to him too. Anyway, there's a yellow Ferrari. I'm sure Michael drove one of those fancy cars. Let's come back with a third coat on when that dries. I want to make it really good. Okay guys, I'm going to put a third coat on this here. I mixed up some more paint with a tiny bit of red in it, and it's the exact same color. I just want to make sure this is really rich and thick when I finish it off. I'll put some nice gray lights on in a few minutes. And it dries nice in the heat lamp over there. The heat lamp isn't as hot as the old lamp, so it's not burning hot. I can actually hold it. The other lamp was like 100 watts or something. It was really hot. This was only about 40. So it's just, oh, that color is nice. I think the third coat makes all the difference, guys. Look at that. That color is nice. I hope you like the yellow Ferrari. I'm sure Michael Schumacher will be proud of our work here today. And I hope his family's watching and appreciate I'm doing this for him. And I'd like to see him get better. But anyway, guys, his son is now racing cars. Wish him the best. And hope he does well. It must be genetic, naturally good drivers. So again, guys, appreciate your comments and your suggestions. Thank you very much. And some people criticize them, which is fine too. I don't mind the criticism. Just don't use any bad words because I have to delete them. YouTube has very, very strict rules, and I have my filters in place to prevent people from saying bad words. But some people still get through somehow. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that, to be honest with you. We're just having fun here. These are all kids' videos, and you guys are loving them. And I know some of you guys are making stop motion videos now. That's really cool. And some of you guys are painting cars. That's really cool. One guy I gave a link to. I forget his name right now, but I'll think of it in a few minutes. Little Harky, yes, that's it, buddy. Keep painting. You're doing good. And this experiment I'm doing now is I'm only doing one video a week to see if I can get my numbers up. For some reason, I put a video out every day. My views actually go down, believe that or not. So someone told me I'm making too many. So I'm gonna try and cut back a bit and see if I can get the views back up. Can you believe I'm making too many videos? And folks, it's not easy to make a video. It takes several hours to make one of these, especially when I'm standing in front of a camera with lights all around me. Trying not to make a mistake like I just did, and trying to make you guys entertained. And stick around and watch the whole video. Look at that. Wow. I'm really impressed with that. That came really nice. I got a little bit of yellow on the window. I'm going to patch it up with some black paint. A little tiny brush right here with some black. I'm going to try and cover that over while the paint's dry. Yep, perfect. And that came nice. Don't want to get any on the mirror. And that side too, just a tiny little bit here, gray. You have to have the brush ready to go. There. Oh, a little tiny bit here too, look. I don't want to paint the whole windows because they're already black. There. Look at that, guys. And the wheels are okay. Didn't get any on them. Let's come back in a few minutes, put the headlights on, and that'll be all. And of course the taillights. I want to dry it first on the heat lamp. Well, folks, that third coat made all the difference in the world. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little brush and I'm going to paint the little taillights on the back in bright red Ferrari lights. They're pretty cool. Like I said, I wish they were fancier. They look like old car lights. And I'm sure they could have get a nice big fancy design back there. Maybe they did in the future, I have no idea. Look at that, that came pretty nice. Okay, now for the front, I have a little brush here for the gray, for the headlights. I'm going to make a nice wipe just like they were. Just like that, that's perfect, that one. And there's some black right underneath that where the air vents are right here. See if I can put that on right here. Just to cool the engine, go all the way to the back. Because the engine is in the rear on a Ferrari. Did you know that? I think it's a V10 or a V12 on this one, I'm not sure. I love them. Well, there is the yellow Ferrari. Of Michael Schumacher, I was going to say, but it's not really Michael Schumacher's. It's a car from, this is from Cars. This is my creation of a yellow Ferrari. And hang on one second, I'll show you the other car we did today. This is Primer Jeff Gorvette, and I'm going to ask you guys, what color will I paint Jeff Gorvette? I'll fix his windows, don't worry. But this could be either yellow, red, or blue, or green. What color would you make Ferrari? What color would you make retired Jeff Gorvette? It's actually a Corvette Stingray. You tell me the color, and if I get lots of votes for a certain color, I will paint it that color. I was going to do it yellow, but let you guys decide, okay? We'll put that aside there. And there it is, guys, the beautiful Ferrari of Michael Schumacher in gorgeous yellow. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please tune in to our videos. Subscribe. There's a button here, subscribe, or down here or something, and you get all the updates. And hit the bell and hit notifications. You want that right away. Thanks a lot, folks, and have a great day.